Dear Elite University,
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And it took me a whole 4 years to complete high school.
That my parents enrolled me in private school when I was 5 years old. How could they be so inconsiderate?
That the 12 years I spent practicing my instrument were 4 years too few.
That my 14 AP classes failed to meet your criterion.
That there's only 24 hours in a day.
That my education may or may not have prepared me to thrive in a 21st century jobs market.
I'm sorry my test scores are only excellent and not absurdly excellent.
I'm sorry that my silver medal at the Junior Olympics simply wasn't a gold.
That I didn't apply to your school as a female engineer.
I'm sorry that my parents enrolled me in a school that you're a very big fan of.
That I've yet to be a distinguished guest at the White House.
I'm sorry I spent my last $2,000 on your summer program, only to find out it won't help me get in.
That my cold and flu symptoms weren't essay worthy.
I'm sorry that I did not personally overcome extreme financial turmoil.
That I failed to adequately express the values of my soul in the 650 words allotted.
I'm really sorry that I'm not contributing enough diversity to your campus.
I'm sorry that I'm only fluent in 3 Romance languages, as opposed to 3 and an Eastern language.
That other people in my family have gone to college.
I'm sorry that my parents love each other.
That my charity work was only on one continent and failed to cross the appropriate socio-economic barriers.
That I don't have a second lifetime to devote to my extracurriculars.
That I went through the trouble of applying early. Of course. It's perfectly understandable that you would defer me. That you would want to compare me to the rest of the applicant pool. It makes sense that you'd want to see my first semester grades.
I'm sorry that none of my family members attended, or worked at, or purchased a multi-million-dollar gazebo at your fine institution. At the end of the day, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I need you. And maybe, just maybe, you need me. So if you can find it in your hearts to forgive us, we promise.
We promise.
We promise.
We promise.
You won't regret it.
Sincerely, appropriately aged high school seniors.